friends, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie, and I need some help.
What's up, Jessie?
Well, I want to read this book, but I don't know the words.
Oh, I see. Well, it is a very big book, Jessie, and before you can read, you need to learn the alphabet. Do you know your letters?
Oh, yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh, that's very good. Then you have to learn all the sounds that the letters make. Do you know what sound the letter T makes?
Oh, yeah. T, t, t. Like a train or a turtle.
Yes. Then once you learn the sounds of the letters, you practice putting them together to form words.
Oh, like I don't know. I don't get it.
It's okay, Jessie. You don't just wake up one morning and know how to read. Someone teaches you, and then you practice and get better. And one day, you will be teaching others how to read.
I will?
Yeah, sure you could. In today's Bible story, Paul wrote a letter telling people why it's so important to teach about Jesus. Like you can't read without knowing the alphabet, people can't believe in Jesus if they've never heard about him. Listen to this story. Paul was a follower of Jesus whom God sent to tell other people about Jesus. Paul traveled and shared the good news with the people he met. After Paul visited Christians in Rome, he wrote them a letter to teach them and remind them what is true. Paul told believers how to live as followers of Jesus. In one part of his letter to the Romans, Paul wrote, "This is the truth we must tell other people. If you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." Paul said it again, "Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." Then Paul talked about why it is so important to tell others about Jesus. Before people can trust in the Lord, they must believe in him. And before they can believe in him, they must hear about him. And for them to hear about Jesus, someone must tell them. And before someone can go and tell them, that person must be sent. Paul said the words spoken by the prophet Isaiah, "How beautiful are the feet of those who spread good news." Some people hear the good news and do not believe. But Paul said again, faith comes from hearing the good news about Jesus, and people hear the good news when we tell them. Just as Jesus came into the world so people might trust in him and be saved from their sins, Jesus has sent the church to tell others the good news that Jesus saves people from their sins.